Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're starting off with a bare face because we're going to be doing a first impressions demo and review of the new Blend Smart rotating foundation brush. So it the head of the brush spins and it's supposed to blend your foundation out like to a airbrush kind of finish. I saw this floating around like the What's New page on Sephora, so it's a newer product. I think you can also get this on the Blend Smart website. It is a little bit pricey. I did get it for $70. It retails for $70. So we're going to find out today if it's worth it and if it really works. The idea of this kind of does seem a little bit gimmicky, like a rotating foundation brush kind of seems like an as seen on TV kind of product or something like that. But in my opinion, Sephora doesn't really tend to sell like gimmicky products. They usually really sell like more higher quality products. So I don't think this is going to be horrible. So we're going to find that out today. I haven't tried it. This is going to be a first impressions. I really only opened up the box to read the directions, and I gave those of you that follow me on Snapchat a little sneak peek of what I was going to be doing today. So if you follow me there, you saw that. I literally haven't even put the battery in yet. I haven't put it together. So when you get it, it comes with a little battery, the brush head, and the base. So I'm going to put that together now. Ooh, the head actually does feel really soft. It feels dense, but not too dense. There's definitely some give there. I'm excited to try this out because it feels really nice. Is it on? I think it's on. Okay, yeah, it's on. It kind of just gives it a little click and then... Oh, this is so cool! So I pre-read the directions and it says to use like up and down, side to side motions. Don't do this. It kind of just says to let the brush do the work for you and just gently hold it to your face and kind of let it disperse the product. So I'm going to use a foundation that I know works good with a brush and a beauty blender. I'm going to use the Milani 2-in-1 Perfect and Conceal. So we know if this doesn't turn out well, we know it's the brush and not the product. So that's what I'm going to be using today in the shade 03. Alright, and then we're going to start. I'm going to start in like the center of my face and work outwards. It tickles. Oh my god, it really tickles. Oh wow. Alright, so it is actually really dispersing the product really nicely. It's so weird. The true test is always the nose area, especially if you have larger pores. You know that foundation tends to lay weird on the nose. So... Alright, so that was really interesting. It did a really good job at blending everything out, actually. I'm really surprised and impressed. I didn't think it was going to work that well. So it actually blended everything in really perfectly. I think I can add a little bit more product and build up some area, so I'm going to do that when I do the rest of my face. But honestly, it worked. It did work really good. It's really soft and powerful, so like if you get to your hairline, it will like pull some hairs onto your face. So I do suggest like pulling your hair back a little bit when you're doing this, when you're getting closer to your hairline. But the foundation itself looks really good and flawless. There's no streaks, no patches. It really just glided over the skin. So I'm gonna go in and do the rest of my face and try and build up like this area in my cheek area. It feels so cool. It feels like a little face massage. It does take a little bit longer to blend your foundation out because you're not just like buffing it all in really quick with your brush or your beauty blender. So it's definitely not a time saver, but it does work. So that's it after application. My initial thoughts are that it does actually work. It really did blend the foundation out nicely. No streaks, no patches. My only cons with it are that you can't really get close to the under eye because it does tug at the under eye and kind of like, I don't know, it's a little bit dangerous. I feel like the brushes kind of like almost get into your eyeball. And then along my hairline, I feel like it kind of like pulls my hairs into the foundation when it's like spinning. It kind of like rotates my hairs into my face. So if your hair is not really like pulled back when you're using this, it could get in the way. It's not a major problem. It's not something that would prevent me from using it. It's definitely preventable. I can't really show you guys right now because the camera's on the tripod, but this does have a flat bottom, so you are able to like stand it up on your desk or on your vanity. It will stand alone. You don't have to put it in like a brush holder. I'll try and show you on my palette here. Yeah, there you go. You can stand it up and it will stay there. I feel like this also might be really good for blending out like a cream or liquid contour. Let's try it. So I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze and just a couple dots. I might have put too much on. It blended it out. I'm gonna do my other contour areas. That actually worked really good. This side of my face is the contoured side, and I didn't do any contouring on this side. Alright, so I just finished up the other side, and I think it worked awesome. I actually really like it for blending out the cream contour. The only thing that's bad about this is you can't get up under your eyes with like concealer or anything, so you would have to manually use a different brush or beauty blender to get your under eye. But other than that, everything worked perfectly. I think it's a really great product, actually. It also has two other brush heads. There's a blush brush and a powder brush, so you can use this with powder and you can use it for your blush. I don't have those. They didn't come with the set, so you have to order those separately. But I think that's really cool that you have the option there to use it with powder if you're a powder foundation wearer. So I think it actually worked really well. My foundation looks really good to me. Let me know what you guys think, and if you would try this product out or you think it's crazy and you wouldn't, let me know what you guys think. I want to know. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below and ask, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!